Speak up and speak out. This is lesson 1 in how to build your self-confidence in 10 easy steps. Part of lesson 1 is standing in front of the mirror and reciting poetry. The goal here is to be in front of the mirror, speak out loud, watch yourself, do a recording if you can, and basically begin to use your voice the way it was meant so that you can be that keynote speaker. I recommend poetry to most people because poetry requires us to really think about what we're reading and to give it emotion. Emotion is a very important thing that you have to build into your speaking when you speak out and speak up. So let me read a stanza from a poem that is really important to me and that helps me focus on who I am, because then that helps my voice be stronger and more powerful. The poem is Phenomenal Woman from Maya Angelou. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms. It's the span of my hips, the stride of my step, and the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. So that's my preferred way to build a powerful voice and learn how to use the tool that God gave us in my career and my networking so that I can get on stage and be confident at least that my voice is going to come across powerfully. The next thing you need to do to help build a powerful voice and speak up is to have a small event. It could be in your office, in your conference room, it could be at home. You can serve wine and cheese and crackers, I don't really care. What I want you to do is take that poem or article or book chapter, whatever it is that you are reading in front of the mirror. Now read it in front of actual people. You need to get 8 or 10, maybe 12. Don't have too many. What you want to do is recite, read out loud, stand at something that would be relevant as a podium. They should be sitting a little bit away from you. They can't be crowding up front where you can speak softly to them because then they can't hear you. You need to speak loudly and get the message across. So bring them in, read that chapter, read that poetry, and then get their feedback. You're going to find a lot of varying comments, no doubt, but write them all down, take them all seriously, and then go back to the mirror and recite or read. And continue doing this on a daily basis for at least 10 to 12 days. The last thing I'm going to advise you in your training to learn to speak up and speak out is to volunteer. The reason I advise people to volunteer is twofold. I believe that we need to participate in something that is bigger than ourselves, that is separate from ourselves. And so volunteering does that. Whether it's at the local theater where you're the usher or whether it's down at the animal shelter, what I want you to do is go offer your services a couple of hours a month or whatever you can manage and build from a new volunteer who is just learning to someone who is out in front of the public. And this will probably happen quickly. The goal is to get out in front of the public and speak. Speak to people who are not family, friends, and colleagues. Speak about a message that isn't necessarily your message. Share, speak, use your voice. These are the ways that you become a powerful public speaker. And you need to do that to build your business. So you need to get in front of the mirror. You need to get in front of some trusted people who will give you honest feedback. And then you need to volunteer. So you will be in front of actual people in the public who are not family, friends, and colleagues.